Do you remember the moment you decided enough was enough and you wanted to lose weight and get healthy once and for all? Before TLS, I bet you thought about your weight so often and you tried to lose weight the wrong way so many times. You were wondering if there was anything that would work for you, which was focused on improving your metabolism while eating delicious foods. Then you were introduced to the TLS weight loss solution. On your journey with TLS, you have realized that you are able to change your past negative behaviors and completely break the cycle of living with a weight problem. Think of yourself as a true success. You are now thinking, behaving, and acting differently. At first, it may have been hard, but as you have discovered, while you are eating for health and nourishment, you have decreased your waistline, have more energy, and are not deprived and feeling amazing. You are finding that you're not craving junk food because it's out of your system, both physically and psychologically. You actually eat when you're hungry and not when you're bored. You are starting to know what it's like to not suck in your stomach or camouflage your thighs. You are starting to love your body and live in it comfortably. But more importantly, as your body composition changes and your metabolism improves, you will take on a renewed, more enjoyable way to take part in the world. You are going to enjoy life now and live to your absolute fullest in the future. As you are gearing towards another measurement week, you may be excited or a little frustrated with your progress. The thing to realize is the progress you have made. Examine how you're feeling physically and mentally. Oh, sure, the tape measure may show a smaller waist, but go back to your goals and remember how you felt at what you wanted to accomplish. Revel in your progress and regroup to continue forward. Remember, your life is a journey, not a destination. So maybe you have reached your goal, or maybe you're still on the journey, but just remember to take the information you have learned and continue to apply it day to day. Now, what happens if you are not elated about your results as you would like? Ask yourself, did you journal regularly? How often did you exercise? Did you make sure you were eating protein and fiber at every meal, including snacks? Did you drink a minimum of 8 glasses of water a day? Did you take the supplements that were recommended for you consistently? How often did you have a cheat day? As you reflect, it's important to recognize areas where you can improve so that you can continue your weight loss success. Although TLS weight loss solution focuses on body fat reduction, it is also a solution to achieving an overall healthier lifestyle. During the past weeks, you have been exercising often, ditch soda for water, and make vegetables a priority. So what if your weigh-in and measurements do not meet the goal you set 12 weeks ago? You might be asking yourself, was it even worth it? The answer is yes, of course. Although you may have not reached your final goal yet, there are also other changes happening in your body and mind that you can't ignore. After the first few days of deciding to live a healthier lifestyle, you might have noticed a change in your energy level, stress level, quality of sleep, and overall feelings about yourself. Hopefully you are journaling these things throughout the past 12 weeks. Go back and read your past journals and reflect on how you were feeling. During the past 12 weeks, your body and mind changed gradually, so it's sometimes difficult to recognize the drastic accomplishments you've made. Rereading your past journals will help you stay motivated and remind you to appreciate all the improvements you are seeing, no matter how big or small. Continuing to be aware of your energy level, stress level, sleep quality, and self-esteem is an important part of your healthier lifestyle. It will allow you to notice trends and patterns so you can tweak your plan for optimal results. Notice how your eating habits might sway a bit more on high stress days, or how you sleep better when you're exercising in the morning. All these will help you to appreciate the small achievements you continue to make. Be sure to continue to journal until you achieve your goal. Journaling is a sure way to stay on track. On top of your normal journaling, we suggest you record your wellness measurements on a daily basis. Here are some tips for assessing your daily wellness. Check your energy level. On a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the highest, how is your energy level today? Did you roll out of bed ready to attack the day? Or did you drag yourself out of bed and feel exhausted? Many factors can affect your energy. How much you slept the night before, how stressed you are, whether you're exercising regularly, and the quality of your eating habits. Next, check your stress level. On the scale, how would you rate your stress level today? Do you feel like you're overstressed and everything and everyone annoys you, or do you feel like everything just rolls off your back? Stress affects more than the quality of your life. It can contribute to many health challenges on top of hindering your weight loss. Use the tips and techniques mentioned earlier to address this. Now let's assess your quality of sleep. How well did you sleep last night? Did you feel well rested when you woke up this morning? Did you toss and turn all night and feel terrible today because of it? Like stress, poor sleep can lead to a host of other health challenges, from weight gain to a suppressed immune system. Refer back to the tips and suggestions mentioned earlier if sleep tends to be an issue for you. How about your self-esteem? Using the same scale that you've been using, with 5 being the highest, how good do you feel about yourself? Do you feel confident and self-assured? Or like you don't matter and there's nothing good about you? Or maybe you're somewhere in the middle. Your self-esteem goes hand in hand with a healthy lifestyle. If you don't think you're worthy, then you can lose your motivation to make the right choices. When you feel like you're worthwhile, you're more likely to make the best possible choices to care for yourself. It isn't easy going from low self-esteem to high confidence, but it is possible, especially when you look back at where you started just 12 short weeks ago and how far you've come. Even though you have heard many times that the number on the scale is not the best indicator of your health and weight loss success, you might still find yourself referring back to it out of habit. It's easy to get caught up with what the number says, but remember, a much better measurement of your health, weight loss, and well-being are the measurements from your tape measure and body fat scales, how your clothes fit, how you look in the mirror, and the daily wellness measurements I mentioned previously. If needed, measure, monitor, and adjust. Look at where you have had some weak moments. Reassess your goals and make sure they're realistic compared to what you can achieve within that time, resources available, and efforts that you're willing to put in. Once you reach your goal, understand the 80-20 rule. Eat, live, and exercise the way you did to lose the weight following TLS 80% of the time. Don't stray into bad actions more than 20% of the time. Remember, TLS is a lifestyle, and you're worth it.